Alright, I think it's time to start. Oh, sorry about that. You get smaller headphones. Okay, let's see here.
All right, not there. I knew that.
Hopefully this turns on. There we go. So anyways, back to some more Nikke. Yeah, last time we were doing the main story, we started chapter 21, and basically we're getting into some heart-to-heart stuff with Johan. They're busy just making stuff in order to take down Mother Whale, and that's pretty much the entire goal, taking down Mother Whale. Currently. But anyways, let's go ahead and continue on with the main story.
My feet keep getting caught in the hem of this dress.
Get used to it.
I won't lose, no matter what kind of audience I face.
Also, I forgot how much of a banger this song is. Rare the soundtrack is in this game. Kind of,
So tell me the story of victory.
I don't even know why I did that. Hey, you need to do that.
How do I look?
But, hell with it.
Sexy, perhaps?
You got Star in here, so it doesn't really matter that much, what we do.
Glass slippers, full contact. All right. Now is the time of true beauty.
Yep. Yeah, it doesn't matter what we do. As long as Siren is with us, or basically, Rescue whoever we want. What?
Let's wipe them out and head back.
I think he just. Wait, did he literally just bolted? Also, girl doesn't have to. Never mind. But you're to control and deal with that, but never mind. Also, I still need to actually upgrade my gear, by the way. I still haven't gotten it where I wanted, but anyways. After repairing the second cannon, we head towards the third cannon.
I'm feeling hungry.
We still have some food left. Want some?
No, this is a good opportunity to teach you something else.
Cooking?
Follow me. I'll show you how to scrounge up some food.
Oh boy, cooking! I follow Johan, it's Johan's heels. You get to cook with Johan. Yes, I agree on it. You did nice.
I've never seen Johan act like this before.
Don't they need an escort?
No, you two can stay here. We don't need no prostitutes.
It's okay. Johan can handle himself.
Right, nothing.
Well, in that case, I had a few questions I wanted to ask you in the meantime.
Go ahead.
Why don't you guys go back to the Ark?
Not exactly smooth, there, Anise. Not exactly smooth.
Uh-oh. I didn't accidentally cast a mute spell, did I?
Oh my gosh.
Oh, cool. I want to try too.
You two are not helping.
But why don't you guys go back to the Ark? But why don't you guys go back to the Ark? But why don't you guys go back to the Ark?
You know what? I think you two need, help. Not an escort, not like actual help.
We despise the Ark. We would appreciate it if you don't mention that place again.
All of you? Even Johan and Cecil?
Yes, all of us.
No, I was expecting like a better answer than that, but okay then.
Why?
Yes, why? Why do you despise the Ark? Go on. We'll start with we'll start with Noah. Let's start with Noah. Let's hear why Noah hates the Ark. Come on, Noah. Please tell the class why you hate the Ark.
I thought I told you to drop the subject.
Come on, just tell me.
I refuse.
Alright, well, since Isabel doesn't want to say anything, Noah.
It's like watching an unstoppable force meet an immovable object.
Oh my god, Ron, please.
Anyway, it's not good to dwell on the past.
Alright, well, yeah, you win this time around.
I will tell you one thing, however. We were all betrayed.
Ah, yes. All of you were betrayed.
by the Ark.
Yes, we get that part.
Oh,
Thought we were gonna go into like a huge monologue, but you know what? It's whatever.
so what? Who hasn't been betrayed before?
What are you talking about?
You'd probably have a harder time finding someone who hasn't been screwed over by the Ark. Not wanting to talk about the Ark just because of that seems a bit...
What may not seem like much to you could mean a lot to others. Maybe you can shrug it off, but for us, it left a scar that's slow to heal. It doesn't do either of us any good trying to compare who got betrayed worse.
Sure, but I feel like everyone got betrayed anyways in some shape or form, and quite frankly, I feel like some Nikkes would be better off not being inside the Ark.
What matters is how the person felt when it happened.
Okay, fair enough, point taken. I'm sorry, it was careless of me to say that.
I'm sorry too. I apologize for being a bit too sensitive.
Then can I ask something else?
What is it?
How do you get along with the other pilgrims?
You just ask a trick question there?
Whoa, I think I cast a whole nother mute spell.
No way! I want to cast one too!
Girls, please.
How do you get along with the other pilgrims? How do you get along with the other pilgrims? How do you get along with the other pilgrims?
Girls, please.
In the past, the pilgrims stayed with us in Eden,
I figured that was the case.
but our ways of thinking differed, so we decided to go our separate ways. That's all.
Different ways of thinking? Does that mean you had different goals? Holy cow! Now Rappy's learned the spell!
We were after the same thing. The difference was the how.
Okay. Johann and the commander are coming back. Let's move.
Ah, man. I didn't know you could make a whole pizza like that. Amazing. What the hell? That doesn't matter. Doesn't matter, right? Let's keep moving. Ooh. The thing is smiling. I know it is. It's starting to transform. What they popped out is changing. What is that thing? What the hell is it? It's a Pikachu!
My feet coming. It is not becoming to run. What a truly beautiful run. Not there. Is this a new venue?
Anyways,
Okay. What a truly
get
beautiful
out of my way,
story
Raptors.
this was.
I must continue.
Much pleased with it.
This must continue. What's over here?
My feet keep getting caught in the hem of this.
I know it's this must continue, but also must pick these things up. It's beating. It really is. Why would raptors need to eat? Because they're growing young machines. I'm going to be eaten next. I'm sure of it. These things are getting more simpler and simpler. Eventually, it's going to be the hungry, itchy, tasty.
Okay, moving out. Coming.
Yeah, I'm gonna fight this.
Show us the way.
Let's get this.
This is the last cannon. The bullets are ready to go.
Noah, go to Cannon 1 and stand by.
Huh? By myself?
Yes, by yourself. As you refuse to share with the class, you now get to participate in our experiment.
Is there a problem?
No, it's just that.
Let's get going.
Commander, let me go to cannon number 1.
No, it must be Noah who goes to cannon number 1. Because she's number 1. Right, Noah? You'll be number 2.
You have to haul the ammunition.
I'll do that first, then head to the cannon afterwards.
Fine, that shouldn't be a problem.
Noah, it's okay. No need to hurry. Take your time.
Okay.
Isabel, it's time to move.
Yes, Commander. Farewell for now, darling.
Isabel shears up to the skies and flies off in a different direction. Also, you stay away from Johan, he's mine.
Boy, that must be convenient.
It is, that means that thought is gone. I can spend time with Johan.
Brad, you're on Cannon number 2. Load it up and fire once I give the signal.
Understood. See you later.
Bye. Haran heads back in the direction she came from.
You fixed the last cannon.
Very well, my dear.
I'll go confirm Queen Whale's trajectory.
Good.
Whoa, hold up. Care to fill me in on the plan?
We fight the Mother Whale. That's all you need to know.
Your commander will brief you.
Did you hear anything, Commander?
You will fight Mother Whale. Not a word.
But then, why did Johan tell me to ask you?
My name's it's dear.
You see the location and shape of these cannons? Look closely, and you'll figure out the plan. Well,
We'll use the 3 cannons to shoot down Mother Whale out of the sky. Is that enough? Is that what I would have thought of it if it weren't for the particular shape of the cannons? They're not just something to shoot something down. They must be beam firing weapons. Fine. On second thought, they appear to be some kind of hookshot. How much more do we need to tell them?
You're just pulling guesses out of your butt at this point. Don't let his expressions affect you.
God, dear God, they're onto us. These cannons are in fact giant hookshots. Once we make contact with Mother Whale, we'll bring it all down. There, you're happy. If the pull is strong enough, we'll bring it crashing to the ground. Even if we can't do that, we'll at least bring it down to a lower altitude. We'll be able to tackle it with conventional weapons. Then we finish it off. Yeah.
well done.
Uh,
Queen Whale has a consistent route. If my calculations are correct, there should be a point where it crosses into the firing line of all 3 cannons. Once it's in the center of this triangle, that'll be our chance. Your job is
to repair the last cannon under 2 hours.
precisely. So hurry.
I could at least told them that. You know, I'm fine. Let's tell them everything. Let's tell them our love as well. Even though they already know that. At least I hope they do. Well, anyways. We did something also, you know what? You're good. Okay. Let's shoot everything. Kill everything. Great! Faster! 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 There we go. Good riddance.
How did I do?
1 hour later.
Commander, I brought the ammunition.
Nicely done.
The bullets that Isabel brought looks like an oversized arrowheads with a huge wire attached to them. Basically hook shots. You brought these on your own?
That's right. Anything for my darling.
What would Johan say in this situation? Nicely done.
That's so kind of you.
Oh god, what did I do?
Johan said the same thing.
Denise, you need to be my shield. Actually, you know what? Do that. No, what? You be my shield. You got bigger shields.
Your words give me strength, darling. I think I can take flight once again.
Oh, good. How about you fly over there? Away from us. Yeah, I feel like that area over there needs some reconnaissance. You should probably check over there.
I'll see you soon.
Isabel flies off again.
I'll load the cannon with this hook. This is where your Nikkes come in.
All right, let's show them how strong we are.
About time. I haven't known what to do with my hands for the past few hours.
Johan, can you tell us how to load it?
Okay, I'll teach you.
And me?
You rest. There's not much to loading these cannons. As long as you're strong enough, you're golden. You stay here and take it easy until the battle kicks off.
I'll be back. You take a rest, Commander.
Right, yeah, I'll let you guys handle this. You're unwrapping and Niece Neon and Noah all head to the cannons. I watch my back.
Are you alone?
I hope so. Yes.
No. Where were we? Ah, yes. The nymph.
Why is the nymph so dangerous?
Honestly, it's like you don't know anything. Humans are utterly clueless when it comes to the nymph.
I'm not sure if I understand.
Nymph can control information and memory, but it is highly unstable. Despite this, Nymph is injected into you when you're still human, and it proceeds to make a copy of all the memories stored in your brain. That information is processed, after which you're made into a Nikke. Most Nikkes lose all of the memories they had when they were human. Instead, they are replaced with information that's pre-entered before the nymph is injected. However, there are cases where Nikkes have retained certain habits, traits, and preferences. There have also been instances where they have retained certain select memories. What they remember can range from a single moment to a span of years.
No, this might be a bit of a stretch, but this is starting to remind me a little bit of, well, corruption a little bit. Looking at it, corruption's kind of like an override of, of the nymph, so technically.
It's exceedingly rare, but there have even been cases where Nikkes retain their memory in its entirety.
I see. But again, it's all kind of convergent, so, yeah, it is what it is.
In short, how much a Nikke remembers varies wildly depending on the individual. You've witnessed this yourself.
Concerned memories leave stronger impressions.
We already know that the nymph is unstable. It's been well proven. The code pertaining to behavior which the nymph implants into a Nikke's brain is its own entity. The prime directive in this code dictates that Nikkes cannot harm a human. You've seen for yourself how inconsistent that directive is.
Come to think of it, nearly every Nikke I've known has been different. Also, that's not entirely true. There is there is K and D, or DK as I like to call them. DK, Donkey Kong. Get it? Get it? But there are those two, like they on the other hand can attack Nikkes, but then again, it's mostly due to the fact that they well, were given permission.
Exactly. Some can't lay a finger on a human.
Others.
Whereas others can go as far as firing suppression bullets at them. Of course, none of them can kill a human outright. But nevertheless, there's a wide range according to each individual Nikke. While it's impossible to say whether its intentions are malicious or benevolent, the nymph can apparently, to a large degree, be overridden by each Nikke's individual personality traits. The input is the same every time, but the output is wildly inconsistent. This is just about the furthest thing from being considered stable. To say it serves no useful function whatsoever is not far off. The basic function of the nymph is to erase memories, memorize new ones, and implant comportment parameters. Out of all those things, does it do a single one properly?
But there are cases where it succeeded in leaving certain memories.
That was one case, out of how many? It's too unstable. It's far too random.
I thought I was using de rigueur.
Let's use a bicycle as an example. Say I want to change to a wider tire. I remove the original tire and swap it out for a wider one. If I want the light on the front to be brighter, I can put in another bulb or some new batteries. I can change all of those things because I know how they work. But the funny thing is, if the seat is broken, I can't fix it. I know what a bicycle is, but I don't know how every single component works. Only some. That means I can make some alterations, but there are still parts that I can't touch. Naturally, making a new seed from scratch is out of the question. That's what Nymph is like for humans.
How come no one understands the structure?
We just don't. That's why. We don't know what it is, where it came from, who made it, how the inner workings function, or what kind of side effects it may or may not have. No one knows. Back to the bike analogy. I can copy and paste certain fix-it methods from other bikes. I can make small modifications. But anything beyond that, and I'm out of my depth. That's what mankind is doing with the Nymph. And it's in every Nikke's brain. Now you see why I say Nymph is so dangerous. It's like a ticking time bomb, implanted in our brains that could go off at any moment. Yet humans continue to use it simply because it's convenient. It may be more convenient, but there's potentially a terrible price to pay. So I don't disagree with what you're doing. And neither does Johan.
He doesn't.
He's not against it. It's just that he has other priorities higher on his list.
Why are you telling me all this?
I just wanted you to know that there are humans that feel the same way you do. It may be for different reasons, but still.
Thank you.
Once you obtain the Vophouse bullet, speak with Johan. Try and reach a compromise. You can both remain entrenched in your positions forever. Both of you want to use it in ways that will benefit the world. I think they're finished with the loading.
That was rough. But it was more fun than I thought.
Were these cannons invented specifically to go up against Queen Whale?
No, they were just basic cannons at first. We had to make a few revisions.
That seems like an awful lot of work just to capture Queen Whale. I feel there's more to this. Something you're not telling us.
Should I tell them, dear?
Correct. Noah, stand by here and fire when I give the signal.
Why me?
Your defensive abilities make you the most suitable candidate for staying here on your own. What is this insubordination? When did you?
Master, I'll stay here as well. Huh? Why you? I don't feel comfortable leaving Noah alone here.
No one needs. I kind of sense a bit of contempt when Neon said she was going to say there. Like, wait, you just said why you? Yeah. That's a bit of contempt there. And he's like, what the hell?
You staying won't make it any better.
Johan, after we fire all the hooks, we're regrouping, right?
Yes. The area we'll be heading to shortly will be our rendezvous point. That's where we'll wait for Queen Whale.
All right, Neon. You stay here with Noah.
You got it. What is this? You mean to tell me I've got to carry this weakling on my back? That's a bit too much to ask.
Commander, it seems that Inherit's powers are at their limit. This could negatively impact our chances of reaching the rendezvous point. Are you okay with that?
It'll be fine.
Roger.
I'm more worried about leaving these two here.
Well, he does have to make up for it. Besides, he'll be okay. We have the mightiest shield and the ultimate firepower right here.
I don't know about the firepower, but you're certainly right about the shield. What are you, deaf? Master clearly said ultimate firepower. Neon, don't be difficult. Whatever. I've got a bad feeling about this.
Are you done? Let's move.
Yeah, finally. All right, where are we going? Okay, fine. Something up. Where? I'll deal with that. Rooftop in big trouble. The rooftop is perfect for a Royal Rumble. He doesn't have a rooftop. This is the EDD 2.0 by myself. That's right. It's gonna be a showdown. Mono, can I come and watch? You need my help? I could drop a few bricks down for this guy. Stop! That's gonna kill me. Also Yoan, but also me. Bring your squad with you. We're going to need as much manpower as great. Where are we going? Where? I'll attack them. Yep. Jump. Nobody's finding anyone. Also, we're still on that bit. Come on. The rest of it's going to rooftop in the first place. Yeah, you know he's got a point there. Seriously though. No, it's 3 rounds. We need to win 3 rounds. Also, I would take you with me, but I don't have you upgraded yet, so you get to stay wherever you are with the neons. Isabel, stop! You're not helping. And for a second there, I thought you were gonna say his armpit, but okay. Oh my god. Can we go now? You use your special move, you have such a move. We're taking things awfully literally. Let me fight. Oh wait, never mind, it's 2 rounds. Okay, we lucked out. It's just 2 rounds. We can handle this.
Okay. Moving out.
About time you showed up. Let's go. Where are we going? To Eden's external generator. It's been acting up and needs to be fixed. But why did you call us? Because your commander has a knack for machinery, and I love him. It will be easier to have him handle it than to fix it myself. As for the rest of you, you're bodyguards. Oh great, another lesson in machinery. That's right. It's time for some fun time. Tingus. Well, fine by me. Let's go. Wow, the commander's really chomping at the bit. I do have one question. Judging by Ian's scale, self-generating power would seem sufficient. What's the purpose of having an external generator? In case of a backup emergency. Emergency like what? Let's move. A moment later, arriving at the coordinates. Also, visual confirmation on raptors up ahead. I figured as much. The raptors are the problem. I don't see any generator. It's a subterranean generator. If I were to hazard a guess, I say too many raptors have gathered on top of it, and all that weight is causing issues. But why would save the questions for later? Let's wipe out these raptors. All right, let's kill the raptors.
I'm not alone. We're all in this together.
Yeah! I probably should have brought Modernia for this, but oh well. Doesn't matter. And speaking of Modernia, I really need that to occur here. Screw all of you. I'll just make it away. I need that. Well, I've mostly been focused on like other characters, not so much on these two. Like the only thing I have done is basically work on their levels. That's basically it. Just levels. You know what? Screw this. But I think it's just better just to get off my bursts whenever I can. There we go. Mostly because, again, we got Siren in her first ability. Well, not first ability, but her skill. Alright, give it a sec. There we go. We need enemies. Lots of enemies. God. Music's so good. It's kind of a shame, it's kind of a shame Nikke is that popular, like, to begin with. Yeah, it's like really great music, but at the same time, not a lot of people get to listen to it. Like compared to Blue Archive. Like Blue Archive, that gets a lot of limelight. But it's well.
Let's go back and enjoy ourselves.
I suppose it is with it. Like you could say that like timing might be what do I call it? It might be like a reason why, but I don't know.
I will clean up.
I feel like it was like released long enough. You think it would get like more limelight, but unfortunately it doesn't. Again, the Blue Archive on the other hand, that gets plenty of limelight.
Tell me the down with those who threaten the kingdom.
Pretty much just kill everything. Anyways. Good job. Group hug. Get him. Alright, I'll just do that. Doesn't hurt to do that. Girls. You know, I'll care about that. Where am I? There you go. See, Commander's always here to guide you. Position. That was beautiful. I agree, Cinderella. That was a beautiful transition.
I'll do my best. Cheer me on. I'm going to rest a little. Good.
Great.
Tell me the down with
Oh,
those who
crap.
threaten the kingdom.
Alright, I'm gonna have to deal with this. There you go, we dealt with it. Yes, guilt. I'm apparently, from a Nordic country.
The party isn't over yet, is it?
Alright, that takes care of that. Hey there. There should be something below your feet. After sweeping the ground with my feet, I can feel something. Got it. Check and see if there's a space to put your hands through. I look down at the ground and see a gap. It's big enough for both my hands to go through. There it is. Good. Now put your hand in there and yank back hard. Then okay. I put my hands in the gap and pull. I feel like something is popping loose. Yep. There's a resounding boom and the hole opens in the ground. There are stairs leading below ground. Stairs. Go down. The generator's at the bottom. A moment later, we descend the stairs and find ourselves in a large space full of machinery. The machinery is all whirring, resulting in a cacophony of noise. You call this a generator? You sure this is a power plant? I've never seen a generator like this huge. My ears are starting to hurt from all the noise. Johan, what on earth is this place? We've got 6 areas that need repairing. I'll show you how they do the first one. After that, you'll do the next one while I supervise. After that, we'll split up and fix the rest. How come you have a gargantuan subterranean facility? Haven't we already covered this? It's a backup. You say that, but this thing is massive. Enough talk. How about you? Then Johan proceeded to fight, as he promised earlier in the Skype talk. Let's get these repairs out of the way. 1 hour later, you are a bit faster than me on the last one. Very impressive. Are you going to tell me what this place really is for, or what? Eden is not just a residential facility. It has offensive capabilities as well, featuring bait and switch tactics. Bait and switch? That's right. When the time is right, we'll put it out the bait, wait for the enemy to come close, and then clamp down on them. This place is for when we spring the trap. There was something else I caught my eye when we first came to Eden. The top looks like... That's enough questions. When the time is right, I'll let you know all you need to know. This place seems pretty important. It's extremely important. If that's true, why are you letting us see it? It's a case if something happens to me, dear. During the worst case scenario, if it happens, you'll be the one left to defend this place. Protect our children, dear. Protect them. Go on, say a gift. For me? Oh, 50 gems. So you made back alright, good job. Who won? Well, let's see. Did I say I won or Yohan won? I won the race. Yes, Yohan was a pushover on the race. Yeah, Yohan's right. We didn't fight, we raced. Anyway, that was unexpected. I possess you. Show them that place. Oh, it would be the best for the worst case scenario. You have a lot of faith in both this one. Perhaps it's refreshing. I show you're capable of trust, follower. You also follow the gods too, Haran? Just like Rapunzel? Trust is not that easy. Something easily given. Good. Then enjoy your downtime. That's my downtime. I'm going over here. Where are we going? I can't see.
Is this a new
Oh God. I don't see anything. There's so much dust.
All right, let's start the show.
Alright, let's do this.
not becoming
Let's knock you out of the way.
What did I do?
Let's go over here. Let's knock you out of the way next.
Bubbles will show us the way.
Yeah, so we can knock it out of the way.
Here, take this.
I've been whipped. Yohan tosses the flare gun at me.
Queen Whale will pass over the convergence point soon. Launch the signal flare when the time is right.
Want me to do it?
You'll do fine. Are you familiar with the quadratic equation? That should help you calculate the altitude of our airborne friend.
I don't need to.
You've got a few spare minutes. Let me show you how to...
We don't need to, Yohan. I'm actually kind of a pro at this. Well, looks like we need to do this.
Sorry, that will have to wait until next time. Queen Whale will be passing over any second now.
Yeah, we'll save you later, Yohan, when we're on a starship or something.
Fire off the signal flare when you feel the time is right.
Also, you know what? That would be nuts if... You know what would be nuts? If this whole plotline like just leads to a starship. Like, just a flat out starship, nothing else. We just get a starship and, I don't know, we go fight the Raptor Queen or something. That'll be a same twist to the plotline. Oh boy. I kind of hope that happens one day. Like, it's insane, but... You know, it would be hilarious to see. Off in the distance, a deafening sound assaults my eardrums. Suddenly, our entire surroundings are enveloped in a darkness, imprisoning me. I cannot see. I cannot scream.
Why did it get so dark all of a sudden? Is that thing Shadow really that big?
That's not a starship.
I'm afraid so.
It's a raptor.
Wow, it's a real whopper.
Mm-hmm.
Queen Whale is nearing the convergence point.
I left the flare gun and pull the trigger. Nice one, Cyril.
First hook, direct hit. Second hook, another direct hit.
Just look at the size of that thing. I gotta admit, it's kind of freaking me out.
Hook number 3 is late. Isn't that Neon and Noah's side?
I told you we shouldn't have left them alone.
It's on the way.
Oh god, don't miss.
Third anchor, bullseye. Retrieving hooks now.
Go. Mother whale slowly descends. The closer it gets, and the more its sheer immensity starts to hit home. Setting aside the fact that it's a rapture, it's an astonishing creation. May I take it?
Altitude falling. All smooth. 1200. 800.
A loud noise explodes afar as the hook wires stop moving.
No further decrease in altitude. Altitude holding steady. Johan, Queen Whale has started a reverse injection.
Reverse injection.
It means it doesn't want to come down and is starting to fight back.
I see. Well, timing's of the essence. Let's go.
It's still out of firing range. Bring it down by any means possible.
Get through to Isabel. She can intercept it in the air and...
Wait. A rear hatch is opening on the vessel.
Okay, fine.
I'm detecting a lot of raptures falling. No, intentionally descending.
We're here to fight.
What? From that height?
Yes. Also, give me 1 second. I need to take a look at something. Sorry, I had to go off and take care of the dog for a moment.
It's either coming for us or the cannons.
I must really not want to come down.
Most likely the cannons.
Get ready. Raptures are coming.
Encounter! Encounter? Where raptors are descending from Mother Whale.
Everyone, prepare for battle. Encounter.
Yeah. That. Why does people keep taking that from us? Why?
I won't lose, no matter what.
Well, at least Cinderella and Red Hood are here. Well, anyways, yeah. Blah. Kill everything. Okay, come on, kill. They got more. Beat them all up. More damage, please.
Down with those who threaten to wipe them out and head back.
Okay, you know what? I'll guide you all here and blow you up. Goodbye. It might be strong, but their targeting's all over the place.
Isn't over yet, is it? Let's go back and enjoy ourselves. All right, got him on.
Queen Whale is accelerating.
Accelerating?
It's moving. Even with the hooks embedded in it, I think it's heading towards the closest cannon.
Smart move.
Which one is that?
Cannon number 3.
I hope they can keep it together over there. That's where Neon and Noah are.
Cecil, do you think you can patch through to them?
I'm trying. They're not here.
Damn, did something happen?
Commander!
Everyone, move the cannon number 3 on the double.
Roger!
Ugh, I knew this would happen. I just knew it. Hurry, let's go, hurry.
Yeah, let's do it. Hey, where am I? Why can't I get it over there? Wait, hold on. Gotta be like a switch somewhere. Up there it is.
Right, not there.
Concealed
I knew that.
by the dirt and the grime. Grime.
Okay, moving out.
It is not
Let's roll.
to rush. I will go
Single file now. Yes, single file. Oh yeah.
The party isn't over. It is not becoming.
I will turn everything. Okay, moving out.
Yes, we will turn everything into bubbles. Close to counter number 3.
They're not here.
Oh,
Where have they gone? Hello? Hello?
they're probably hiding under the cannon.
Neon! Neon!
Commander, the flare gun.
Got it. Just as I'm about to lift my hand, Johann slaps my hand down. What are you doing?
Look over there.
I look towards where Johann is pointing and see the hook wire is connected to the mother whale. 2 figures are scrambling atop the wire.
Crazy! This is crazy! I must be insane for doing this!
What are you two doing?
What was that? I can't hear you! The wind's too strong! I said this is crazy! You're pretty cool too!
What am I looking at anymore? Like, I know we're looking at the butt. Or rather, butts. But what the heck is going on here? What are they doing? Like, seriously though, what?
That's not what I said! Yeah! Power to the max! It's shaking!
My God, if this keeps up. If this keeps up, the girl will wind up like reptilian. You're just gonna get taken with the rapture.
I know there's not much to hold on to, but hold on tight!
Also, speaking of reptilian, I have a bad feeling you might be either dead or assimilated. Or dead.
Can you hear yourself right now? I agree! Almost there! If you can't hear me, just say so!
No, it's not that easy. 10 minutes before.
Huh? What's wrong? Am I crazy? Or is that thing headed straight towards us? What? I guess something didn't work out as planned.
Yeah, I think it's time for us to climb up the ropes, just like Jack and the Beanstalk. No, Jack and his Beanstalk, right? Near you, Noah.
We need to join the commander.
What?
Are you talking about Master or Johann? Who cares? They're both at the same spot. I don't think heading over there will do us any good. Fine, you do whatever you want. All I know is that we're supposed to regroup if anything went wrong, and do you feel safe when we're all together? What? You must get awful lonely a lot of the time.
Neon. No, it's not the time to troll.
Please, what are you talking about? Why would I ever get lonely? Defense is my specialty, so I need to protect those pipsqueaks you call squad mates. That's why I want all of us to gather together. Yeah. Were you the last to join the squad by any chance?
Huh.
How did you know? I thought so. Guess you could never really fit in. Not fit in? Me? What are you babbling about?
Well, Neon, I didn't want to say anything, but, Noah does look kinda, you know, cute and funny. Like, you could probably, tell from here that she's kinda cute and funny. Yeah. I suppose that's why she, doesn't quite fit in, per se.
It's
But anywho.
tough when everybody knows something and you're the odd one out. It happens to me all the time.
Yeah. It also doesn't help when you're flat.
We try to be nice and get along. But sometimes, it feels like there's nothing you can do about it.
Yeah. It feels like everything just falls flat on its face sometimes.
Especially since I haven't spent as much time with them as they have with each other.
Flat, flat, flat. Flat, everything's flat. I'm not gonna make any more puns, just gonna keep saying flat.
It's lonely. I want to get close with them. I want to be a part of their conversations and do everything together with them.
Well, look at the bright side, Neon. At least when you hug someone, they're closer to your heart. Who am I getting flat toppings?
At least then, they can be useful.
And not flat, because not being something other than flat is nice. It means you get more attention. It means you have a bigger personality. Yes, that part.
Please shut up. But you have to let it be. You can't change the memories they've had before you came into their lives.
Yeah, and you can't change your chest size either. Well, unless you wear like a bra and start shoving, I don't know, some scraps of paper into them. Then you can pretend you're big.
For those of us who came late in the picture, all we can do is make memories of our own. Memories that we're proud of. Oh? I say we take this tub of whale blubber down ourselves.
What? Okay, give me a second. I need to look at this again. How do you get that? How do you get that solution? Well, you never fit in. That's where you're the odd one out. Now you just get going. It's such a time because it's only like supposed to be part rotation. At least then. But you have to let it be. You can't change the memories for those who can into pictures. All we can do is make memories or I feel like there was a little bit of mental gymnastics there going on, Neon.
What? That's what we came here for, isn't it? It doesn't look like things are working out on their side. So what should we do? How are we gonna take it down?
Well, if there's anything I remember from Blue Archive, we have a boss battle against it. Yeah, that's it. We have a boss battle against it, and you two take it down. I'm pretty sure that the both of you are about as strong as Hoshino and Hina. I mean, at least you have their hair colors at the very least. Like you got the pink hair like Hoshino, you got the white hair like Hina. So that has to mean something, right? Right?
We'll climb the hook wire and get inside of the swamper of a whale.
Yeah, and then we'll shoot it with the Eye of Horus. There's the Eye of Horus. I don't know why Hina is carrying the Eye of Horus, but there she goes. She has the Eye of Horus right there, everyone. And Noah's got the Iron of Horus. So you know what? You're probably good to go. You can probably take it on. We can deal with it. Yeah. Let's go up there and show what Abydos is made of.
Once we're inside, kablamo!
Yeah. Oh, shoot it down because we could have done this a long time ago. Or something like that.
We'll send this big boy tumbling down to its doom. I think it'll work, don't you?
Yeah, I agree with Hina. I think it'll work.
Not at all. I wish you'd say something that made an iota of sense.
Oh, Hoshino, ye of little faith.
If this thing gets any closer, we won't have a good angle to walk across the wire. It's now or never. I said make more sense, not less. Think about it. You and I, bringing down this behemoth all on our own. They'll ask us how we did it. And when they do, we won't tell them anything.
Neon, Sometimes I wonder if we're going through a mind switch right now or not. Just sometimes. But you're not Neon right now, you're Hina, so let's do this.
It'll be our little secret, all for ourselves. What do you say? It's enough to get your blood pumping, isn't it?
Yeah.
Think about it. I've got the firepower, and you've got the shield.
Yeah. Plus, she's Hina and you're Hoshino. There. You're basically the two strongest people in all of Kivatos. You could definitely handle that flying thing.
With our powers combined, we're practically invincible.
Yeah, maybe, but yeah.
At any rate, I guess it's not a problem that your shield isn't anything to write home about. My firepower will make up for it in spades.
Neon, don't underestimate Iron Horus. It protected Hoshino from a lot of things, and it'll protect you too. But it won't protect you from losing your senpai.
Fine then. Guess we have no choice. Let's go join the others. Yes, that's right. Are you sure about that? By the way, I am the best shield around. If you say so. And it would be nice to have something to brag about. That's the spirit. All right, Four Eyes. Let's take this thing down.
Yeah, there you go, Hoshino.
With the shields and firepower that no one else can top.
Yeah, let's do this for our juniors.
You betcha.
That's the time atop the wire.
Nearly there! Quick! Make us an opening! Fire away!
Yeah, blast a hole through the side of the mother whale.
Step aside! I'm going in first! We don't know what's inside! You got it!
Yeah. Yeah, falls nowhere into mother whale. Here we go with them. Hello.
Believe in your king. Victory will be ours.
Yeah. Also, Syndrome got followed them up there. I did say that they were like basically Hoshino and the Hina, but I was just telling them that just to pump them up. I didn't actually mean it. Like, I thought it'd be a nice white lie, but you know what? I think I might be regretting that. God. They're taking a long time to get destroyed. Get wrecked. Oh my god. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna focus your fire against that thing. Great!
Down with those who would threaten our attack.
Destroyed.
Securing victory for their subjects is a king's duty.
Yeah, and please get this out of my way. Crash! A massive explosion ripples in front of Mother Whale. The blast ripped the gaping hole, and Noah and Leon leap out from it.
The shield! Land with the shield!
I've got a better idea.
Isabel snatches Neon and Noah as they're plummeting in midair and lands in front of us.
You alright there, buddy?
Oh, hey there, Neon. Yeah, yes. Never feeling better.
I almost died.
Your underling certainly has a unique way of handling things.
Thanks.
Hey, you should have told us before doing something that crazy.
Sorry, it was urgent.
Still,
Are you hurt?
Well, my glasses did get dinged up a little.
Neon, you're a lady of many talents. Many talents, and also, I'm not sure what all this is, but whatever.
Okay.
Whale's altitude is dropping. It appears those two managed to damage a part of the propulsion system during their little escapade. I can't believe I'm saying this. It's falling.
Good. Also, you know what? Now that I think about it, we probably should just use drop pods in order to get on top of it. I just load up a bunch of Nikkes on drop pods and just shoot them up the mother's whales. If anything, we probably could have came up with a little bit more preparation, but you know what? It's whatever. We did it.
Estimated landing zone?
I'll mark it. Let's go. I'll contact her in.
Noah, I thought my orders were to wait.
I know.
Noah lifts his hand and places on Noah's shoulders.
Good job.
Yohan, you missed. You missed, Yohan.
You exercised your own judgment when the operation didn't go as planned. Hopefully you can make a habit of it.
I know that. You don't have to tell me. Well, where's my praise?
All right, Neon, remove your hat. I have something to do. Good job, Neon. Here you go. Pat. There you go. See, Johan, this is how you treat your Nikke. You gotta pat him on the head. Just like that. You see that? That's how you treat your Nikkes. You're not getting anything.
No problem.
Alright, well. Made it to Mother Whale. I've been hearing a lot of things about Mother Whale, Calvin, right? Get my ready, you raptors. It's mine. This is my place. Mine.
Go slowly.
Well, the animals are getting close to the battlefield. I don't know much about animals. Those deer or okay, at any rate, 6 animals are roaming around the battlefield now. Peace and quiet are what they're after. He chose a perfect place. Then again, considering everyone's dead, it's so surprised it's so quiet out here. Har har har. Because whoever wrote this killed everyone. Dear God.
Caught in the hem of this dress.
No, I need to look around. I grabbed everything. I should have grabbed everything. Oh, there's back there. So dusty. And moist. Damn. What's up with this sand? It's supposed to be coarse and irritating and get everywhere. But no, you're so decided to be damp. Think, some would say. Alright, I don't see anything.
It is not becoming.
Alright, let's kill the mother wheel.
Go slow.
Oh, what?
New venue for the party.
Alright, give me a second. I need to take care of this. And no, I think we have this in the bag.
I knew that.
Queen Whale is switching to hover mode.
Yes.
Seems like a last-ditch effort.
To attack? Bring it.
We'll intercept it here.
It really is huge. Won't we be able to take it down more easily if we go inside through the mouth? Thanks, but no thanks.
Commander, all the preparations are ready.
Let's finish this.
Roger. Encounter.
It's time to finish this with a happy ending. I probably should have brought Abe with us. Alright, let's do this. Alright, now I better handle this.
Now is the time of true beauty.
There's your core. Oh, there it is. Oh god. Get in there! Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Nope. You know what, let's let him shoot. Or not, never mind. Also, you know what, the more I look at this, the more I feel like we should have just shot before. Why'd you breaking? Oh, whoops. Alright, well, let me just reset this. I think I've done this wrong. I think I should have targeted the core instead. Let's try this again. I think the core might be where we need to hit. There it is. Oh god. What's going on?
Everyone, make some noise! Down with those who threaten the kingdom. Down with those who threaten the kingdom. Our attack. I'll do my best. Cheer me on.
Ow! He rammed us.
Even when I'm preparing on
Alright. So that's how it is. You have to hit the core and then it dies. Probably should have done that a little earlier.
The story will be rewritten into a tale that's happy and beautiful.
And by the way, before anyone asks, the whole reason why I knew that because I was actually hearing a lot about Mother Whale in and of itself, and I heard that Mother Whale is a bit of a difficult enemy to fight, but as long as you take out the core, she should go down pretty quickly. So yeah, that's the whole reason why I kind of knew where to aim. I did forget a little bit, so we broke even.
All thanks to me and Noah.
Yeah, and Red Hood. Never forget the Red Hood.
You don't have to remind us. How did you do it, anyway?
By being adorable and hilarious. A trait that none of you girls have, except for Noah and Neon.
Yeah, what did you tinker with inside there to sabotage this behemoth?
They touched it. They touched it. They held it so close to her heart that it had to give up.
That?
Because no one can handle the heart of a young girl.
Is our little secret. You've got no idea, do you? It's killing you not knowing, isn't it?
Very well. I'll go about this another way.
You know, as a sensei, you don't need to say anything else, Noah. You don't need to say anything else. I know. Only Sensei can know. Not even Johan knows because he's not a Sensei. Only I can know.
Now then. You. Can you tell me how you managed to scuttle the queen whale so quickly?
Sorry, but it's a secret.
What kind of an answer is that? What is our next move, Johan?
Because, you know, I'm a Sensei. I have to protect my students. Neon and Noah. Those are my students.
We're going back.
So soon?
Yes.
Do as you like. We'll be on our way. You can follow us when you're done.
I'll be waiting.
Johan and the members of Inheritance leave. Let's get that. Let's get that core.
Got it. Wowzer. Look at the size of that thing. You sure we can lift it on our own?
Only one way to tell.
Commander, promise me that you'll tell us why you're doing this later.
I promise.
Now, Neon, lift there. Okay. This thing weighs a ton. Wow, you're so strong, Anise. What are you doing? I said lift from there.
Yeah, you're so strong. I bet you could kick someone's head off.
I am lifting. Well, put your back into it. I'm trying my best.
Now if only Neon's legs are that strong. You could probably kick someone's head off too. Just like Anise and her big thunderous thighs.
Neon, scooch over. I'll help you out.
Eden, Cecil's room.
Here you are. These are the Vophouse bullets made with your blood.
I take both bullets and their deep crimson color to make them seem like I'm holding 2 rubies. Or rather, the deep crimson color makes it seem like I'm holding 2 rubies. Also, I'm taking a good look at these, here Vophouse bullets. There it is. Vophouse bullets. They kind of look like lipsticks in those, bullet casings there. I have lipstick bullets. Lipstick bullets.
As expected, Queen Whale's core was fused with human cells. We were also accurate in our prediction that none of the Vophouse ingredients were lost while synthesizing your blood. This is about as perfect a Vophouse bullet that can be made at this point.
What about Johan?
He's waiting outside.
Alright.
It's up to you whether you take him on and keep both bullets or not. Good luck.
Right.
Oh, right. I compared the bullet found in the research room to the current bullets. There's a significant difference in concentration. If that bullet you found before was a 10, then this one is 100.
Here I said you're gonna call it an 11. Or here I thought you were gonna call it 11.
Maybe even more than that.
Is it over 9,000? No?
I can't say for sure, but I'm fairly positive this will be fatal for any heretic. It could also grant any Nikke complete autonomy. Just to be safe. Don't get any of your blood on any Nikkes.
Of course.
It's exceedingly potent. So much so that we have no idea what it could do to them. Of course, there's no evidence to say something good can't come out of it. But we can't say for sure something terrible wouldn't happen either.
I'll keep it in mind. Thanks.
No, thank you. You did great.
Alright. Well.
Did you get it?
Yes, I did. 2 rounds.
2 rounds, huh?
Here, take it. I throw 1 bullet at Johan.
And if I tell you to hand over the other one?
You won't. You still got a conscience. And you still care about me.
I'll put this to good use. Are you going back to the Ark?
Yeah, I'm going to find a way to mass-produce Vophouse.
You'd be better off doing that here.
No. The Vophouse I found needs to be mass-produced in the Ark. They're the only one with a mass production machine. A universal constructor, they call it. Only then can I have it to work to my advantage.
Sounds to me like you intend on lording it over everyone.
Call it whatever you want, so long as I'm the one who has it.
I didn't peg you for someone who'd be fixated on that kind of thing.
Marion. Right now, we don't have the power to protect you. You can't even protect your smile. Like, look at her. Look at her. She's not even smiling anymore. She's crying. We failed. But we can always change a failed tale into a happy one. Right, Cinderella? We'll never leave you. We'll come back for you. That's a promise. We won't stop until we reach the happy ending. When the time is right, we'll come back for you. Are you going to continue tracking down the heretic?
That's the plan. Like I said, though, Nihilister has her guard up now. It will take some time.
Good luck.
Please. I don't need a cheerleader. Get going.
Johan turns around and leaves. I thought I was going to say I don't need luck, but, well, I guess he do. Or does.
Commander, we're all packed.
We can leave anytime.
It doesn't feel right leaving empty-handed.
We're not leaving empty-handed. I showed them the Vophouse bullet.
What's that? jewel or a bomb. Oh, are you giving this to me?
No. It's lipstick. And no, you can't have it. It's for me.
Is that the
It is.
Vop House?
Huh? What? She said Vap House. I heard her. That's not what I meant. Where'd you get this? And out of nowhere.
Cecil.
Uh-huh, fine. I know you have no intention of keeping us in the loop. At least we didn't come here for nothing.
Yeah. No need to bow our heads in shame on the way back.
Let's head back to the Ark.
Roger.
You weren't planning on leaving without saying goodbye, were you? That's cold, guys.
Oh, whoops. Goodbye, Heron, and goodbye, Noah.
Oh, darling. Won't you stay a little longer?
Also, I didn't say goodbye to Isabel because I have a sinking feeling she's going to follow us. Right not. I have something else, or I have something to do.
Is that right? Then I'll wait right here for you, like I always have.
Sure. Sure.
Don't lie. You're always stalking them whenever you have the chance.
Thanks, Noah. Thanks.
Did you get what you came here for?
Yes. Thanks to all of you.
You're too kind. Anyway, you better get going and find Papillon. She's been talking to Dorothy.
Crap, I forgot about that. Oh god, there's like a backdoor deal going on between Papillon and Dorothy. Like, in case you're wondering who Papillon is, she's basically the spy sent to follow us by the central government. Or in other words, she's a central government spy. And Dorothy, well, she's the great and almighty Doro, and I'm scared of her. All right, you two keep an eye on Doro. I'm out of here, I guess.
See you around.
See you.
Also, you know what? How about we forget about Papillon and just leave? Let's do that. Let's just leave. just leave and yeah, just leave Papillon behind. What, you don't want Papillon?
Hey, Four Eyes. You gonna be back next time?
Yes, you will. We'll also bring a cute and funny person with us next time. Hopefully she doesn't do anything bad.
Sure thing.
Yeah. Until next time. If she doesn't, don't worry. I can handle this. What? Thanks, shop. Alright, well, I guess I'll have to do that.
The bubbles will
After I
show us the way.
grab this, where it go?
It is not
Here it is.
becoming to rush. I will go slowly.
Alright. I'm going to have to keep my eyes on whatchamacallit.
It is not becoming to ruch. I will go
Boss mechanics
slowly.
next time.
All right, not
We'll have to
yet.
make sure because the last thing we need to do is screw things up in the lobby. We need to go there. More story-related stuff. So,
Papillon has decided to remain at Eden.
go.
She must have taken a liking to the place.
It just sort of happened. I thought anyone but you would pull such dirty tricks.
There's nothing dirty about it. You should have seen this coming.
What are you after?
You know what? I think I need to talk to a few people here. Just so we can, sell the score a little bit. Yeah, let's sell the score. Rapunzel, where are you? I need you to do something for me. Oh, and bring your fetching companion, Snow White with you. Oh, and bring Scarlet with you too. I bet they both would make good company for what we're about to discuss.
Silence. And a few secrets.
What secrets?
I'll let you know later.
Papillon,
Yeah?
what should I tell Burning Gum?
Tell him I'm in the middle of an operation.
Affirmative.
Dorothy, was it? I can see what you're doing, and it's not right. You know that, don't you?
Of course.
Let's go, Commander.
What about Papillon? Happy nestles up close to me and whispers into my ear.
Papillon is a hostage.
Or something else.
If we tell anyone about anything we saw here, we'd be putting her life in jeopardy. Although she hasn't told us exactly what it is she wants, it's clear that Dorothy wants some kind of information from the Ark.
Will Papillon be okay?
Yes, probably.
Nah, good enough.
She can hold her own. I don't foresee any major issues. Dorothy needs her to remain unharmed if she wants to get what she's after. Let's go. We need to get back to the Ark before we can do anything.
Should I try telling Yohan or Cecil?
From Eden's perspective, they're doing the right thing. They want to keep this place a secret just as much as anyone else. While they may not have gone out of their way to help, I'm sure they didn't do anything to stop it either.
Well, standing here debating isn't helping anything. Let's go back.
Reluctantly, we turn around and head back.
They're good people. Worrying that much about your safety. I wonder how they'd react knowing that you were here of your own volition.
Well, you know what? I think we're well past that point, Dorothy.
You're right. They're good people. Too good to mesh with people like you or me.
So, should we continue where we left off?
Where were we again?
Are you really going to make me say it out loud?
It's a topic I never tire of discussing. I wouldn't mind hearing it again.
Take me to the Ark, as an honored guest.
What good would that do me? What do I have to gain?
You would have brought back a runaway pilgrim wandering the surface. Just think of the publicity. Isn't that enough for you?
I suppose so. Then what would the Ark gain from welcoming you back into the fold?
I can give them what they've been so curious about. The one thing they've been dying to have but could never obtain. I will give them all that Eden has to offer.
Let's see where this goes. Go! Into the outpost! I can deal with it.
Home, sweet home! It's good to be back. Oh, how I missed you, sweet nectar of the gods! AKA carbonated soda!
Hey, thank goodness. Beds.
Oh yeah, that hits the spot. Would you please be quiet? I need to study. Studying? For what? There's a live presentation on some new weapons being broadcast today. As a scholar who specializes in all things firepower related, it would practically be a sin for me to miss it. Sounds to me like you've got a funny idea of what constitutes studying. Says you. Huh? The TV isn't working. Give it a few whacks. People still do that? Are we living in the Stone Age?
Don't do that, please.
Well, considering how old that TV is, I'm not surprised it's on the fritz. I'm gonna kick back and relax while watching some Tetra Connect. What the? Why isn't it working?
Whoops, I forgot to pay the bill.
Commander, I attempted to report to Shifty about our return, but nothing is going through.
What, really? Uh-oh. Defensive positions, I think we're being jammed. If we're being jammed, that means we're about to get attacked. Nothing at all.
I tried other lines as well, but they're all blocked.
Yep, we're about to get attacked. If someone's jamming us, that means they're about to attack us. The defensive positions.
I can't get anything through to the Ark.
Wonder what's going on.
Jammed. We're being jammed by an unknown force.
Is something going on in the Ark?
We should hurry and get to the Ark.
Roger.
Oh boy. I joined it. That's the invasion, didn't it? Because if it did, then, that might be a problem. What? What's going on? Oh, look at that. Look at how blue that is. Look how blue everything is. Oh boy. I hope nothing happens to Kivatos. Look. It's Dog.
I didn't detect anything out of the ordinary on my patrol. Holy! Are you finished with your patrol as well, Miranda?
Yes, everything is normal.
Alright, let's head out then.
Can we stop for fish sticks on the way?
Fine.
I'm glad we're enjoying a moment in Kivatos.
It's awfully quiet today.
Yeah.
There's an event commemorating one of our past military victories. That must be where everyone is.
That certainly makes our patrol a whole lot easier.
Far from it. Most crimes happen at times like this.
Oh, jeez, that's right. I totally forgot.
If you keep hooting and hollering like that, you're gonna scare off all the criminals.
Is that right? Then I'll yell as loud as I can.
Wait, don't!
Ah, crap. It's the chroma. It found us.
Polly? Did my scream just break the Dome of Eternity?
How would that even be possible?
Then what was that explosion just...
Rapture detected. Taking it down.
Oh my god, you man. Holy work on your accuracy. That was terrible.
Polly! This...
I know. Just stay calm.
Also, Miranda, pull out your
I
gun.
see that, but... This is the Ark, not the surface.
Well, shit. Oh my god, one of these. Well, you know the drill. Aim for the core.
Emergency! Emergency! Rapture's attacking the Ark! I repeat, emergency!
Eh?
Emergency! Rapture's attacking the Ark!
There's the JTF oh crap. Fires railgun. Quick, hit the deck. Oh, this is ass.
In the Ark?
Go, hold yourself, Miranda. We need to fight. We need to evacuate everyone else.
Out of it!
Ah, crap. It really is the chroma. Everything's red now. Ah, crap. There's like the red sky incident. Well, shit. Oh god. What's going on?
I knew that.
All right. Yo, I had some time to do this, so you know what? Let's see what's up.
Coming.
Also, I'm gonna need to focus on loving the girls a little bit more. Let's do this. Let's go ahead. Check out a little bit of this.
A rapture in the Ark?
Well, I thought it was going to be bad, but nope, it got worse. It got worse than I expected. Oh crap.
What's going on?
Okay, well, I'm not exactly sure how they got in here, but if I were to hazard a guess, it might have something to do with Gorthio out there. Girl, my Goro's made this happen.
What's a Rapture doing here?
Remember who you supported. What? But how?
Commander, we've got to try and establish contact.
At once! Crappy attempts to patch into the Ark's communication center, but only gets to dead air. It's all blocked.
We're looking at a worst-case scenario. All communications in the Ark may be down. Let's go to one of the company buildings. It'll be safe there. Elysion, Bacillus, Tetra, I don't care which one.
Might be safe.
They probably already got troops stationed there.
Yeah, and they're probably fighting for their lives.
Agreed. Elysion appears to be closest. I'll plot a route there. Commander?
Alright, we gotta make it there.
Since its construction, the Ark has never been invaded by Raptures. Never. It's believed this is because the location of the Ark has never been discovered. But that's not the case. The Raptures have known the Ark's location for a very long time. Chatterbox made a deal with me. In exchange for him not attacking the Ark, I was to periodically provide him with Nikke's. Now that Chatterbox no longer exists, it is unclear whether the deal still stands.
It was the glue holding in all of this, huh? Then I need to meet with Nikke.
But why?
Yeah, where is this coming from?
Nikke is an AI who oversees every aspect of the Ark, isn't she? There's a good chance she might know something about what's going on here.
You do have a point there. Nikke typically isn't the first person I think of, especially in times like these, but... Okay, I'm in.
I'll plot a route to Enix's chamber. There are 2 routes we can take. One passing through downtown, and another along the perimeter of the city. Engagements with Raptures are inevitable with either option. I predict the route passing through downtown will be slower going because of the buildings. There are more areas for enemies to hide, so it could also be more unpredictable. Circling around the perimeter is the safer option, and there's less chance of us being ambushed. Which route should we take?
Let's go through downtown. Could be people who are injured and in need of our help. Also, I need to check up on the ACPU.
Roger. I knew that's the path you would choose.
I don't see why you bothered presenting another option.
Let's go, Master.
Alright, let's do this.
I will clean up neatly and beautifully.
Yeah, clean up their act. Hurry! Alright, come on, come on, come on. We're taking a long time killing that.
Down with those who would threaten the kingdom.
And no crap. Huh? Just say something.
Down with those who would threaten the kingdom. Wipe them out and head back.
Oof. Alright, they're gone.
How did I do?
Well, swell. Alright, where are we?
Moving out.
This way.
All right, not there.
Take this.
I knew that.
What's going on? The Ark was built for humans. Humans are meant to rule over the Ark, not an AI. We can't allow Nikke, a man-made creation, to control the Ark. Sorry to say. Also, get out of the way.
Securing victory for their subject.
Let's start the show.
Yeah, let's
Not
do it.
there. I knew that.
Damn, how many of these things are there?
A lot.
There may be more here than there are on the surface.
Enemy concentration is exceedingly high. This may take longer than expected.
Commander! Ah! Commander!
Oh, bully, Miranda. I know.
Get a hold of yourself, Miranda. Now's not the time to lose your faculties.
Quick, find whoever you can and get them to the buildings. Or the manufacturing buildings. I need to get to the downtown.
The Ark! Hiya!
Yeah. Holy then managed to knock out Miranda with her baton. Holy leaps up and gives Miranda a wall up on top of her head.
Noe, that hurt. Miranda, what is our job as Nikke's? Huh? Answer me. You and I, what are we? We're police officers. And what do police officers do? Protect the Ark and the citizens in it. Precisely. With the way you're acting, do you think you're in any condition to protect the citizens and keep the Ark safe? You won't be able to protect anyone if all you do is stand there shaking like a leaf. Snap out of it! I will. Good.
Holy, what happened here?
I'm sorry, but we don't have the details either. Miranda and I were wrapping up our shift when all of a sudden this massive hole appeared in the Dome of Eternity. So it has something to do with the dome breaking down? I think so. What caused the hole to appear? I don't know. Like I told you, it came out of nowhere. After that, Rapture started pouring through. The last thing we remember was going toe-to-toe with the Lord-class Rapture. Once we came to, we were assessing the situation, and that's when we ran into you.
Give me a damage report.
Plenty of buildings and roadways have been totaled. But thankfully, I don't think there have been any human casualties. At least not according to what we've seen. There could be bodies out there we simply haven't discovered yet. It's not all doom and gloom. The emergency power is running properly, so there's that. We've been hearing a lot of gunfire off in the distance as well. The other Nikkes must be giving those Raptures a hard time. We've gotta act fast, though. I doubt this is the only area that sustained damage. If only we could get a better idea of the extent of the damage. Communications are down and visibility is limited because of all the smoke. Oh, where are you guys headed?
We're going to meet Enoch.
Oh. Hey, that's right. That's definitely an option. Yeah, Enoch might be able to figure a way out of this. Okay.
I hope she's okay.
ACPU will come along.
Okay, let's go, but I'd rather you go around and search for survivors and escort them to the manufacturing buildings, but okay. Yeah, this is...
I will clean up neatly and beautifully.
Very into shit. That's probably the best way I can sum this up. It's everything's going to shit. Everything. Why? 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 I know, right? Alright, hurry this up, please.
Tell me the story. Down with those who threaten the kingdom.
Going out, I'm starting to think I should bring Marion into this.
How did I do?
Very gay modernity. Whatever. Let's go. I'm gonna keep going as long as I can. Because this is actually starting to get very interesting.
Okay, moving out.
Anything around here? No.
Getting caught in the hem of this
Things. Any things here.
Bubbles will show
Where
us the
are the...
way.
There's my things. Alright, let's go.
Not there. They are humanity's.
Get out of my way!
Securing victory for their son. The bubbles will show us the. Is this an
Okay, you know, I kind of just forced into fighting and all this.
All right, right there. I knew that.
Actually, no, I'm kind of curious now.
It is not becoming.
Let's see if I can after you replace Marion.
Can I wear your clothes on this mission, Commander?
I think it might be a good idea just to leave Marion behind.
What? You expect me to go out in this outfit?
Can I wear your clothes on this mission, Commander?
I'm sorry, Cinderella. I need to send this person through. Also, I'm curious.
I'm always by your side.
Nope.
It's my turn.
Yeah, I could send Quincy in, but I don't know. I don't think we should send Quincy in. Actually, she's more single target, and quite frankly, I'd rather have Red Hood, so I think I'll just leave Quincy here. Plus, I don't think I have her equipment leveled up. Or do I? You gonna ask? I'm not sure. Alright. We'll do it like this. We're kind of down one missile character, but you know what? That's fine. We got Modernia. That's more than... There's more than enough for these people. More than enough. Between the gaps of buildings, we can see swarms of raptors.
Dang. This place is swarming with raptures. Miranda, stay behind me. Don't poke your head out for a sneak peek just because you're curious.
Hold on.
Miranda, stay behind me. Don't poke your head out for a sneak peek. Miranda, stay... Miranda, stay behind me. Don't poke your head out for a sneak peek just because you're curious.
She's not cute and funny. She's hilarious and adorable.
Miranda? Huh? Oh, sorry. It's just that your hair was so soft. I nodded off for a bit. Listen carefully. We wouldn't stand a chance taking those raptures head on. You sure? I think we can take them.
No, there are a lot of advanced models among them.
Yeah, plus, we can't waste any time here. We need to keep moving.
We also want to avoid causing any collateral damage to the surrounding buildings.
Plus, the more time we spend, the more people are gonna get hurt.
Rappy, is stupefying the raptors still a feasible option?
What?
Stupefy?
What?
Yes. If a human or Nikke behaves in a way outside of a rapture's normal calculations, they essentially short-circuit for a moment and can't operate properly.
I believe there have been a few recorded instances of that, yes.
Good to know. Good to know.
I think we all had Polly wrong. I think she's beyond cute and rather adorable and hilarious. She's I don't think any words can describe Polly. She's indescribable.
Wow, you sure know your stuff. That's because I did my homework. But you two rarely get a chance to go up to the surface. That may be true, but raptures are still our main adversary. This is vital information well worth knowing. Suddenly I feel very inadequate. Alright then! Who's willing to give it a try? You can divert their attention, then I'll run up on them and shoot them down. I'll do it. Any volunteers? Hey! Why are you acting as if you didn't hear me? Because you'll end up doing something goofy and screwing up.
Isn't that exactly what we want? Polly.
No way! I'm confident I can do it. I know a way to make anyone stop dead in their tracks.
By dressing up as a phantom thief?
Are you sure? Positive.
Let's trust Miranda.
Okay, I'll leave it to you. Just don't go overboard, okay? Of course!
Miranda rushes forward and stands directly in front of the raptor's horde.
Freeze! ACPU!
What?
Polly! They aren't
sorry, everyone.
Hold on, let me try. Open sesame. Okay, whatever.
It's okay. I can see what she was going for.
Please, don't even try to make sense of that sad display we just saw.
Hey, come on, I did my best. I said open sesame. That sometimes works.
A little too many dance partners for
But you know what? I don't even know why I even went out there and did that to them. But you know what? The important thing is you tried.
Tell me the story of victory.
Down with those who threaten the
Alright.
kingdom. Now we must focus
Why did I do that? I chose the wrong character for that. But whatever. You do it again.
Really like you.
Yeah, ma'am.
Together, attack!
Yes. Hurt them, M. Hurt them more. M, why are you hurting them more? Good job, M. Clap for M. Clap for her.
How did I do?
Good. Great.
Thankfully, they didn't use any high-powered troops, so we kept the collateral damage to a minimum.
Yeah, collateral damage. Oh boy, I hope everyone has auto insurance.
I guess Miranda actually succeeded in diverting their attention to a degree.
Mission accomplished. If you even think about pulling another stunt like that, you'll be in big trouble. I'm sorry.
Let's continue. Commander. The route.
Didn't find it? I can't blame you. Navigating this place is a nightmare. I thought I knew the layout of downtown back to front, but I can't make heads or tails of anything now. Not with all these collapsed buildings and dead ends.
Don't worry. Miranda can solve it. You bet!
Huh?
We've memorized all the alternative routes to take whenever certain roads are blocked. I'm sure we'll be able to find a way around any dead ends we come across.
Makes sense.
Miranda is a member of the traffic police, so she knows these streets inside and out. She's also familiar with all the emergency routes. Wow, amazing.
Okay, it sounds impressive, but can we actually trust her directions?
Of course. Miranda is great.
That's right. I'll lead the way, just follow me.
Brimming with confidence, Miranda takes powerful strides forwards. Miranda, watch out, there's a landmine there.
Hey, Polly.
I placed that just in case, but be careful.
Yes?
I've been curious about this for a while, but doesn't the Ark barely have any cars?
That's right. Only extremely affluent citizens can afford a vehicle. As a result, not many automobiles are manufactured in the first place.
Then what exactly does the traffic police do? Especially when there's no traffic to direct.
What? What's going on? Hello, Commander Walter. Are you using this number? Oh yes. How have you been? Not quite. I'm his grandson. I found his cell phone to my grandfather's belongings. I looked like you were the last person he communicated with. I was hesitant at first, but then I decided to contact you. I'm sorry for your loss. Thank you. He passed away in his sleep. I promised with the funeral, we had him cremated and arranged his remains to be sent to a columbarium. There's a pregnant pause, as if the grandson is debating whether or not to continue. You're doing so much for your grandfather. I feel terrible asking you for yet another favor, but if it's at all within your capacity, He confirmed if his ashes made it to the columbarium safely. At first there was no space up, but then one opened up a while back ago. I've been so busy with work that I haven't had time to go there myself. There's a complete faith of employees and at the actual columbarium, but the recent happenings in the Ark. You know, for a second there, I thought he was going to ask me to go save his family or something. Like, I would have done it. I would have done it. Where's the columbarium? Or down. Give me the exact location. I can go have a look. Of course, I'll send you the address right away. If you enough, I'll pay you somehow. All right, let's do it. This is. Oh god. Hell with it. Let's do it. This is going to be the last thing we're going to be doing for tonight.
Is this a new
Go ahead to the columbarium and deal with that. Deal with that guy's ashes. What's this? Arc further management, due process, development, production, communications, maintenance, urban design, infrastructure. All these jobs are monopolized by Enoch. People are losing their jobs. Give jobs occupied by Enoch back to the humans.
My feet keep getting caught in the hem of this dress.
Let's start the show.
All right, not there.
Do this.
I knew that.
Come on, come on, come
A
on.
little too many
do it.
dance partners for my taste.
Don't worry, we can handle this.
Goodbye. I did good, right?
That's not the time for goodbye, Modernia.
Tell me the story of victory.
Yeah.
With those who threaten the kingdom.
Here they come.
After all that, I deserve a compliment.
And a raise.
Okay, Scout. The bubbles will show us the way. Let's go, everyone.
Yes, quickly. The raptors. What's that point over there?
Let's give you a little pat. Tell me the story of victory.
Good enough. Jeez, I forgot. I kind of forgot how powerful Modernia is. Like, holy crap.
Clear my throat.
Swamp those people.
The story will be rewritten into a tale that's happy
Swamp them hard.
and beautiful.
Brian the Pecker.
Come on, let's start the show.
Is this the right way?
No, this is the right venue. Welcome to our venue.
A little too many dance partners for my taste.
Alright, let's do this. Get him.
Tell me the down with those who
Wait, no, it's for us.
together. Attack. Yes, good.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. We did it. Alright, but nothing better happened to the
Happy and beautiful.
crematory place. A columbarium, huh? Seems like this guy is giving his grandpaps royal treatment. Is it really a fancy place? Yeah, but it's not the most impressive. That's not what most impressive about this. Due to the overpopulation, free space in the Ark is a premium. That applies to living in the dead. Most people can't find a place to properly bury their loved ones, so they often end up keeping the ashes themselves. This guy must have really gone through hell in order to intern his grandfather in such a pristine place. Ooh, can I see? I'm just glad the old man will be having a proper burial. At any rate, let's go see if those ashes reach their destination. I have a sinking feeling that place is gone. I'm only later inside the columbarium. Okay, it's fine. This place is a total pigsty. It doesn't look like the raptors made it, or any raptors made it inside. Looks more like things got scrambled because of a battle that went on outside. Ashes are scattered all over the floor of the columbarium. First things first, let's look for the man's ashes. Affirmative. His grandson said it should be the third row from the bottom, number 13. Great number. Great number. Here we are. Doesn't seem like anything's wrong with the remains. Looks fine to me. I think we're good to go, right? Master, should we try to clean this place up a little? Yes. At least we can do is put the remains back to the rightful place. Understood. A moment later, Commander, come here and look at this. What is it? Look at what's in this urn. A powdery substance, but it's extremely coarse. A lot of particles seem to be overly long as well. I'm seeing the same thing here too. Whoa, you guys too? Seems so. What is this stuff? Wherever it is, I don't think it's human remains. Uh-oh. I think we should talk to the family first. Okay, and then what? We try and find out what's going on. I have a very suspicious feeling that something illegal is going on. You say so. This is gonna be one of those awkward conversations, isn't it? We leave feeling unsettled. Thank you for all your help. Please take this. As took my gratitude, I was worried something might happen to my grandfather for me, but now you prefer to dash or say, like, if I sleep in peace. Actually, do you actually see your grandfather get cremated? No. Central government handles all cremation procedures. Unless there's something restricted as you turn out the watcher saying that you saw something. First thing that concerned us. There's something inside the urn that we shouldn't have been there. It does seem to contain human remains. What? How's that possible? No message for a while. Actually, come to think of it, the urn did feel exceptionally light. I don't think of much of it at the time, but it was definitely enough for me to take notice. Anyways, thank you for telling me. I'll be in touch. Thank you. What are you gonna do? No further response. Alright, I feel like whoever's behind these messages might have something to do with what's going on at the place. Or what it was called. Columbarium. I feel like he might be on to something illegal here. But anyways, enough about that.
I knew that.
I think we'll continue this on a later date. Yeah, so far the story is just starting to pick up a little bit. If anything, things are, as you can tell, starting to get very interesting. Also, how big is this place? Yeah, of course they want to make it that easy. Of course, and looks like there's a couple ways in here. But anyways, yeah, if you guys enjoyed the stream, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, or hit the notification bell. And if you're watching this as a VOD, feel free to leave a comment in the comment section down below. Because I am interested to hear what you have to say, but please don't go around spam or anything like that. But anywho.
Okay, moving out.
I'll be seeing you later. So I hope you all enjoyed watching, and yeah, I'll catch you again not soon. Bye-bye. Goodbye.